Board games, board games, it's what I'm talking about. Board games, board games, I'm not gonna shout. I am starting off the streaming with, with a little bit of singing. Sorry, I just was trying to work out which key I was singing in. And today I'm going to sing about some stuff, as if I don't regularly do that enough. I am going to sing about whatever, nope, maybe even sing about the weather. And I will hopefully make you smile, and you might want to watch for a little while. Games, 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 games are I might be talking about, and I might not be talking about them also, because I have my doubts. Board games, yeah. So good morning, good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are. I am Bez, and this is the Bezzy Beats and Briefer Blether. Today is Sunday, and I've decided, and I was like, yeah, what do I do today? It's Sunday, I don't really have much of a topic. I've decided I'm going to do some songs. When I say some songs, that doesn't mean that they'll be very good songs. I'm just going to be playing some music and talking and chatting about whatever, and if the mood takes me, or if you want to give inspiration for an improvised song, then feel free to do so. And yeah, it's just a chilled out, slow Sunday. Sunday is not a day that I normally play games. Sunday isn't a day that I normally play board games. The truth is that I don't have much to look forward to. I am not going to meet you, but I guess I talk to you on stream, and maybe that means that I smile. Sunday, I don't really have any plans normally. Sunday is not an exciting day for me, but sometimes you don't need all the days to be exciting. Sometimes it's nice to just be chilling. Monday, I normally meet up with a friend after they finish work. I try to not work myself, that's my day off. Until then, I just read and lurk. Tuesday, I used to do some streams, but now I don't, and that means Tuesday is really my getting back to work day, and I try to send emails and things I need to do, and I get ready for Wednesday when Chris will sometimes come over too. Wednesday I go out to the pub and play some games. This week I play Root. There's cats and birds and a vagabond, but they don't play the same in Root. Thursdays I don't have anything special on. Oh no, wait. There was a person that I met of late. They have a little weekly game night on Thursdays, and I think I'll join in. Because I've been once and it was something I found myself enjoying. A new friend, and that's not the end. I just like the camaraderie and the sense of family and a belonging and a playing and getting to know the folk, maybe having a joke, having a laugh. Friday is my day for playtesting. It's probably my favorite day of the week. I go out and I get people to play one of the games I'm working on. I learn and I learn if my mental model of humanity matches the reality. And that's very nice to see. And playtesting is my favorite thing for me. And Saturday I don't have much going on, but hey, there's a club that I go to, and yesterday I did. And Sunday, I guess I could plan things. And for next week and the following week and a week after that, I did. So I guess Sunday is just a day with no regular plans. But maybe I can make up. Maybe it's in my hands. And today I don't really have anything that I must do. Or anything that I'm like, wow, that's something I'm looking forward to. But maybe it's the potential that is a thing that could be called wonderful. So yes, Sunday. Today is Sunday. Now, let's talk about the Wait, what happened? Whoa. Recent highlights, living life and seeing the sights. Recent highlights, playing games and other delights. So yeah, what did I get up to yesterday? And if you're watching, whether live or after the fact, feel free to let me know. What did you get up to yesterday? What's the last game you've played? What have you been thinking about? I was, just pondering legs and the surrealism of it, and then I asked folk if they knew other surreal games, and I got a few people saying, hey, this is a game that's kind of surreal. I like what Owen Duffy, who previously wrote about games for The Guardian and other magazines, said about Flux being quite a surreal game in its mechanics, in that it's changing, it's a juxtaposition of rules. And it's kind of as close as you can get to systematic surrealism. A few people mentioned Dixit a Mysterium with art by Marie Cadouet. And that art is incredibly surreal. Someone mentioned Monty Python Flux. A couple of people mentioned Piconomo, which in the instruction manual has a short story about people bringing all sorts of worms to a chicken who opened a worm grilling franchise and became a millionaire. I mean, that surrealism in the story is very interesting, but does it really pervade the game? Some people mentioned Imaginarium. There's definitely games with surrealist elements. But are there games that I would consider surreal? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at those later and have a proper ponder. It's just something that's going through my mind. Other than that, recent highlights, I got my nails done. So they're mostly red, but two of them are quite fancy. They're kind of flamey. I don't know if you can see that properly. So that's quite nice. That was a wee treat to myself. I went out to the club. Anyway, that is my recent highlights. Surrealism is a thing about which I will attempt to sing. Paper and planes are quite surreal in of themselves. It's like the juxtaposition between two things, like pyramids and pills. That's which I singing, and I guess I would agree that flux is got that kind of juxtaposition. I guess I see Monopoly kind of weird and anyway, what's a dog and a thimble and a motor car doing buying property? It doesn't make sense to me. And the avatar is not you. And it does not make sense, really. Is anthropomorphization and surrealism? I don't think so, but I guess that I should read up more on it. Because I guess maybe I don't really understand the edge cases of it. It seems that anthropomorphization has been normalized by cartoons. And so yeah, a cat going around and having a drink and coming back to their wife and going to bed, that's not that surreal. I mean, Felix the cat, you saw such things, and then you also saw like the cat, detaching the tail and putting it with the umbrellas. I mean, that's kind of surreal. Or taking off the ears and as a hat to tip the hat to someone. I mean, that's kind of surreal, right? And we play a game, it doesn't really matter the name. Win or lose, it's all the same, because it's all about people. Wonderful people that are wonderful, and some people are a bit rubbish too, but those ones you can keep away from you. Keep the rubbish people away from you. Although I think that there might be few, you need to get those rubbish people away and find different people with which to play. If you find that someone makes a straw up, well, maybe try to drop a hint that maybe that wasn't cool, and they might want to then think through, was it okay or was it not? And if they think that it's okay, then just drop them like you would drop someone who's not great for your life because they might just be, they're bringing negative energy to you, and it's not your job to fix that. You know what I mean? Cause ultimately playing games should be a joy, and games are fun and so are toys, because they're something that we should choose. They're not a tool for us to use, or maybe they are the tool for having fun, and that is all you're trying to get done. Having an experience that you want, and if you find that you're disappointed, then and it's not the experience that you want, then maybe you should try something else. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. Now, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, if anyone's out there and would like to ask me any questionably quick questions, then now is a good time to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to talk about a brilliant thing. Brilliant thing. What's a little thing which is brilliant? Brilliant thing. Brilliant thing. What's a little thing which is brilliant? I mean, okay. Okay, so I was thinking about shirts and trousers and chairs and boxes, and then I was thinking, haven't I talked about all those things before? And then I thought, yeah, but probably I have, because it's been 400 and I don't know how many episodes. And okay, I think that revisiting things can be brilliant, because it gives you an opportunity to see how your opinions have changed. And revisiting things with an open mind to ask, yes, is this brilliant? Yes, trousers are brilliant. Yes, shirts are brilliant. Yes, vests are brilliant. Yes, hair is brilliant. Skin is brilliant. Eyes are brilliant. Mouths are brilliant. And boxes are brilliant. Boxes are definitely brilliant. But sometimes it's good to come back to things. As we change, our vantage points changes as well. And so as we come back for just a little spell, well, maybe we see something we did not see before. And yeah. Ultimately, having that slow realization and checking in on yourself and checking in if what you believed was actually true, because double checking that what you believed to be true was actually true, that is something that I adore. By the way, anyone who's wondering what this picture was, it's colours. Can you think of a colour that starts with S or C? I'm going to say sienna. And hello, Robin. It is lovely to see you. I hope that you are generally well. I hope that things are generally okay with you. And yes, I am going to be wrapping up in a few minutes, but if you have any questionably quick questions, then now is the time to ask me anything you would like. I've already talked about what I've been up to yesterday, and surrealism, so maybe not about that. But yeah, if you want to ask about games I'm working on, or games I'm not working on, or game design, or yeah, my opinion on the socio-political landscape of yeah, the Middle East, I would basically say, yeah, it's not great. The socio-political landscape of the world, it's not great. But it's hopefully better than it was before. But yeah, if you want to ask me any quick questions, then please feel free, go ahead. Otherwise, it is just lovely to have you here. Thank you very much. But if you otherwise, oh, there is a questionably quick question potentially. Oh, there are ups and downs, says Robbins. Sorry, I haven't been by in a while. That is completely okay. You do not need to apologize. It's just lovely to see you when you come by. How are you? Oh, I missed a bit. There we go. That's that section. So, the last section that I always like to do is over to you. What are you up to? You can share, but only if you want to. So, are you up to something fun and frivolous? Are you up to something that is serious? Is there something that you're looking forward to doing? Or is there something that you are putting off but you need to be doing? And either way, share the joy or tell us about the thing, and maybe that'll make you employ some extra energy to get it done. Or maybe I hope you'll just have fun. Today I'm personally going to be phoning a friend who phoned me yesterday while I was cycling, but I was unable to talk for long because then I had to get off my cycle and walk to a place, and I started running out of phone battery, not to mention walking around for me late at night is a wee bit more dangerous and in a very quiet neighbourhood than cycling. But yes, I'll be phoning that friend back and we'll have a bit of a chat. I'll be looking up some games on BGG to consider their surrealism, in my opinion. I'll be doing a bit of reading with physical books. I'll be trying to take a bit of a screen break, because it's so easy to get embroiled in the screen. I'm sure you know what I mean, but sometimes just having a look at a book, and there's one that I'm quite close to finishing. There's about 20 pages left, so I should probably be able to finish it. But that's me. What are you up to? Robin is working on starting their own video gaming stream. Still need to work on setting up the computer. That sounds lovely. What do you think you'll be playing? The important thing, I think, is to have fun with it. That even when people aren't turning up, you can still enjoy it. If you enjoy talking about stuff as you're doing it, then you'll probably have fun. There's an element of, yes, when I'm streaming, talking through things and having this format allows me to just, even if no one tunes in, then it's just half an hour of me having a bit of a chat and a brain splurge. Robin is hoping that the stream will help attract a community of like-minded, supportive people. Lovely. I'll start with Animal Crossing and Zelda. Ooh, which Zelda? But that does sound wonderful. And so, yes. Now is the time for me to recap and wrap up before I finish up. Recap and wrap up before I finish up. So today I sang a song about surrealism and talked about how, Flux, the Dixit art, the Monopoly pieces, they definitely have elements of surrealism in them. And I think it was Mark from The Thoughtful Gamer, I think they're called Mark, who mentioned that as, surrealism is all about breaking rules, and so by that nature, games are maybe not the best place for surrealism. I talked about, I sang a song about it being Sunday. I sang a song about enjoying games, but, if someone's not good, like if someone's a sore loser or just a rubbish person, then you don't need to have them in your group. But call them out, let them know that this is problematic behavior, but it's not your job to help everyone. It's not your job. Yes, you want to provide a safe space for everyone, but then you've got to balance that, if someone's behavior is lowering the experience and worsening the experience for lots of people, then either they need to change it, or potentially you need to say, this is not a space for you, but hopefully there are spaces for them. And that's a really uncomfortable thing, and some people are just jerks and they don't belong in your life. And I talked about, I got my nails done, so yes, first time with fake tips, so yep. I talked about, I didn't talk about much really, I just played a bunch of tunes. And then Robin came in and, talked about mentioned Robin starting streaming and me phoning a friend and doing some reading today. Robin says, probably either Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess. Ocarina of Time is such a good game. And Robin says, oh, pretty. I got some new nail polish myself. Congratulations. So this is my first time with gel and fake tips, and I'm hoping that they last a lot longer than, doing it myself, because otherwise, it would have been very expensive. But I hope you have some good conversations with your old friend. Thank you very much, Robin. That is a lovely wish. I'm sure that you and anyone else who might be watching is aware that you can find me on Stuff by Bez everywhere. I will be streaming at 10 a.m. UK time. Stuffbybez.com/streams is a place to check if there's any special things coming up. Tomorrow, I have a special guest, Fabrizio Leotti. Tomorrow we're going to be meeting. I'm going to be chatting to them about their early memories, connections to games, getting into games, and other things that they enjoy. On Tuesday, Fabrizio Leotti will come back and we'll talk about real-time games. And there's a few things that I want to talk about. The nature of people making mistakes in real-time games. How do you sort that? We'll talk about the strengths of the medium, the weaknesses, and how to solve those problems. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so forth, it's just me. And Fridays are always like a fleeting Friday thing. They're like literally 5 or 10 minutes just to say, hello, this is me, and how are you? I hope you're well. But yeah, if you want to find out who Fabrizio Leotti is, or talk about real-time games, then pop by on Monday and Tuesday. Spread the word, and I want to say a big thank you, everyone. Thank you, Robin. I'm glad that the conversation sounds exciting. Oops, bum note, I do apologise. So yes, it's been lovely having, this time and space to converse, and it's been nice to have you join us. And for now, there is just one last thing that I always like to see. Lots of love, more thanks, and the only thing left to say is, for now, bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go. Bye, 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 bye. This is a goodbye song. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye, 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 bye. This is the end of the show. Bye, 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 bye. And now it's time to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye, Robin. Bye-bye, everyone else. Lots of love. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.